So speaking
Things
of
don't.
clerics and black white, looks like they're pushing that archetype pretty hard in this set. Not going to get an
Right.
argument from me. I own
Right.
the
Yeah.
original. I own the original art to Rotlang Reanimator. So
Oh,
it's
do you?
probably yeah. It
Neat.
was, actually, was it the first? The first art I ever had was a gift
Yeah.
from Kev Walker
Okay.
after a particularly long night of imbibement and entertainment in London.
Yeah.
I don't know, 1999 or 2000 or 1998 or something like that. Kev gave me the original art of Ovinomancer.
Wow.
But I think Rotlang Reanimator, which is Tom Baxapiece, might be the first thing that I acquired for myself.
Right.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it's probably time for me to build black-white clerics just for the flex factor.
Yeah.
And then either like when Rotlang Reanimator's on the table, go get the painting and put it under the camera. And so it made me look up what clerics there are outside of black and white, and there are only 34, if you don't count changelings, there are only 34 in Magic. So what's your favorite?
So Harsh Mentor is a cleric, right?
Harsh Mentor is definitely a cleric.
It's a red cleric, which is kind of
Right.
and I like the way that it expresses. And it was really well done for Amonkhet. It was really well in terms of like the idea of I'm doing this for your own good.
Uh-huh.
You know, this is how you're going to learn. And it's kind of neat. I've had it in a few of my decks. I would have to say, for if you're taking me off black and white and asking me to say what do I start with in a lot of red deck designs, it doesn't always make it past the first month or so of playing it, but it still sticks in a couple of my decks. I would say Harsh Mentor is my favorite cleric. Then
Harsh Mentor is a 2-mana red 2/2 cleric, and whenever an opponent activates the ability of an artifact, creature, or land, if it on the battlefield, so cycling doesn't count.
Right. Right.
If it's not a mana ability, Harsh Mentor deals 2 damage to them.
Yeah.
I think this is a fine card, something that I would definitely want to put in. My pick here is going to be Vizier of the Menagerie,
Very nice.
which is from the same block, and it's a 3/4 for 4, and you can look at the top card of your library anytime you want.
I just did right now.
Yeah.
I just looked at the top card of my library right now.
And you can cast
you said that.
the top card of your library as long as it's a creature spell. And you can spend any kind of mana to do it. To cast those creature spells. So this is,
Awesome.
Vizier to the Menagerie is one of those effective card draw cards that it's not actual card draw, but it basically does the same thing, gives you access to an additional card.
Right.
So
What we're saying here, folks, is that if you just because you're not playing black white doesn't mean you can't do a party, right?
Right.
You can still have a party in your deck.